Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, check out that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So today, my main goal is going to be to get this sleepy little town here of West Valley City connected to our network. And I'm going to connect it from Centennial. So we're going to be expanding Centennial Station and running some tracks north from here. And you can see it's going to be a little interesting how we do it, because I'm not going to try to cross this stupid lake, and we have other tracks here that are sort of in the way, so that's going to be interesting. Before we do that, though, I've got quite a few trains that are telling me they're, old and broken down. So let's go ahead. And we should already be wearing that right thing here. I'm going to deal with just passenger stuff first. Well, let's see. Oh God, I can't tell which is which. Passenger. There we go. That should fix us up. Looks like we only have two. They're in bad shape. It's both on the Augusta line. All right, well, we are going to upgrade them. So let's go ahead and we're going to replace. And you can see the reason I was checking it out already. We got the Hiawatha, which has a top speed of 160, which is going to just keep running into our freight trains. But yeah, I still want it. And this one here will do 150. This one here does 180. Ooh, what should I take? Can I make this one look orange like the... That's a bit bright. Let's get rid of that. Let's try the next one darker. That still looks awful. Okay, let's not do any of that. I think this goes with the diesel. I just hate to... Well, I guess there's red stripes on there, so... See, we're long enough. Oh, let's go ahead and stick with it, I guess. We'll stick with 8 cars. I want to take a look at one of these, though. All right. Actually, get down here and have a look. Probably going to be our last major steam train diesel. We got one diesel already. I can't remember if I've used one yet. But we've got one diesel. Yeah, we did, because I actually named the video our first diesel. We've got several electrics. We've got one electric that is really nice, that I think just came in. So we'll be putting that one out as soon as we can. But we don't have, a lot of our main lines do not have electric yet. So I'm not too concerned about putting electric locomotives on them at the moment. All right, let's get going with this. Where do I want to put this? I think where I want to put this is out on this side of things. Let's get rid of that. Pause the game. And let's see. Passenger 320. We're going to go into the large buildings. Oh yeah, that train is going to be limited by track speed, isn't it? Do I want to put in high-speed tracks? Let's go ahead. We might as well. And we might as well go ahead and put electric on this line, since we know we're going to want to put some. And I just hit the wrong button, which probably did something weird. So we'll go ahead and turn this. So I'm going to get this lined up with the streets as best I can. That looks good. And then we're going to put this... let's put it right about here. That looks good. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to actually set this up for our next one too. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Is there no way to turn Caternary on here? I guess not. Didn't there used to be a choice for Caternary when we added tracks. And I'm done with messing around too much with putting, dang it, that was not where I wanted you. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's put that out one knot from the passenger buildings. I'm just going to put a couple on like that. And then, you know what? We'll put some buildings out there for storage. Why does that look uneven? It was uneven. I don't know why. Whoa. Got some new stuff. I wish I could see what this little I have a feeling these are tram only streets. Because I know I grabbed a mod that looked like that's what it said. Okay, we're gonna go with a wide. We'll go ahead and actually we'll just go ahead and get this part done first. Then we can go ahead and connect this one. And this one I think is going to have to get redone. Yep. Button. Yeah, that's odd. I swear we used to be able to select Caternary when we were doing station tracks, but now we can't. And I don't know if a mod I've put on has broken that, or if it's something to do with an update that they, you know, didn't intend to do, but happened anyways. There we go. You know what? And I better run this down to the river and then run this one to meet it. That way we can do our passenger service. Oh, and this one's a little bit off. You know what? I'm going to fix that. I know I'm deleting buildings essentially for no reason, but you delete a lot of buildings for no reason. And these are going to be wide anyways, so I am going to make them wide. And then this one, yeah, you can come back out here to where you were now. And this looks a little wobbly down here, but I'm not going to worry about it. And we'll widen this so that we can get plenty of room for tram tracks. You didn't put tram tracks on that. Oh, crap. You're right. I didn't. Tram track, electric. There we go. Okay. I got a truck thingy in. I know I put in a road there for it, which is probably going to end up being traffic running through. But I like to be able to run my trucks that way. But you know what? I'm going to try something here. Let's get rid of that. And let's try one of these. Except, should this be like this? Yeah, then they'll loop in and then turn out. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. And then we just reconnect this here. Yeah, I used to love using this one. Looks like our tram tracks are all on there. It's all electric. Now, that one, you can't tell if it's electric or not, but I do believe we did electric there. And, okay, let's do stops now. So we'll do passenger first. So we got that stop there. Let's go ahead and do another one over here. And then we'll do the same thing down here. Didn't do a good job getting those straight across, so did I? And let's go ahead and put one right here. And then one right here. Closer together than I normally do. But I want good coverage for all of this. We'll put one right here. And one right here. Oh, if I put one right there, that's going to be terrible, though. passengers are going to stream out of there and go to this instead of going to the main one. So let's not. In fact, let's get rid of that one too. We want them to go to this. Oh yeah, let's do our trucks before we get anywhere else. All right, so let's see. Sort of looks like we should be doing something like this. We got those there. So now let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and run this street up to here. You ever cough so hard it makes your head swim? Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to run this one all the way across to there. So now our trucks can come out, they can go down to here, drop off here, come up to here, drop off here, and then return. And hopefully that should cover everything for us for now. I got tram tracks on these. I didn't have tram tracks on, did I? I guess I did. I do not want tram tracks there or there. Okay. All right. Now we can go ahead and get our buildings in. Our sheds in. So let's put one right here for road traffic. And we'll put one on the opposite side for tram traffic. Which I know is also road traffic, but bear with me. Truck should be pretty easy. We're going to go through there, there, to there. As the city grows, we're going to end up having to change this, but... And this will be West Valley City deliveries. And then this one, we're going to start with which... It's not going to show me which one it's starting with. Okay. So we're going to come out and go to here, 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 here. And then we'll hit this one again and go back the other direction. Okay. West Valley City Public Transit. And we'll go ahead and get just 2 trucks. Should be plenty. Why won't it let me buy any? Oh, because I've got... The little search thing, they really should have that thing empty when you're, there we go. When you're, not doing anything with it. Oh, we got new trucks too, it seems. So there's a bulk truck here, liquids truck, and I think this is pretty much everything truck. This is our delivery truck. And let's just put 2 here for now. And then here, oh, we got a whole bunch of new stuff since the last time I looked. Why does this, okay, it doesn't now, but for a moment it looked like the trams from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those carry a lot of people. So these carried 40. Those carry 38, about the same, I guess. And they're slower. Why would I want them? Let's stick with the ones we've been using. We'll put 4 of them in. And West Valley, there we go. Did I get these? No, I did not get these put in. There. Okay, so all of this should be running now. Yeah, you only wasted half the day with it. Yeah, whatever, Growler. Alright, let's go ahead from here. First I'm going to flatten. And yeah, I guess we're going to use high-speed tracks now with Caternary. come out. And then we'll put our diamond switch on. Beautiful. Okay. Now I just essentially want to just come out here. Probably not that far. Let's come out to about here. And we'll run the track north from the other station to try to come out and meet that. All right. So now I just need to demolish a whole bunch of stuff that's grown up. Oops, nope, pause it. And, expand our station here. All you guys got to go away. Sorry. Ooh, we might need to do something with our freight there too. Okay, I just realized there's a whole separate section for the Caternary ones. And I don't remember if I fixed that up north. We might have to fix that still. Okay, so, you know, I hate to say it, I might need to destroy this too. Okay, and get rid of that. Now, let's come out of this straight. Flatten first. We'll come out of this straight so we make sure we can get a good diamond switch without having to fight with it. Not that this always works. Sometimes they still have to fight with it. But, oops, nope. Did not snap to the right spot. Now, just in case we ever want to do boat traffic into the city here, I think we're going to have to keep this bridge a little higher up. So let's see. Let's figure out how we're going to do this here. Okay, I think this is about where I want to do this. Can I just raise this up and get it to... No, it doesn't like that. Let's try doing this. First things first, let's do like a straight line across the middle of this. Yeah, I think that works. And then let's try to go from here to here. So I want to build the curve into the bridge if I can. That looks like we're good. Yeah, we got channels where we can get through there. We got one right here and one right here. And we actually could do a better bridge too. Do that bridge. Yeah, we're good. That worked perfectly. We don't get super high speed on this long curving bridge, but we're not going to be worrying about that much speed for a while now anyways. I'll clean that up later. This bridge is, or this river is going nowhere, so we're not worried about bridging it nicely. Okay, so let's see, our track is right there. Oh, I never noticed we had water on the edge here. Let's go this way. I want to get lined up with the edge. Good enough. Okay, so let's see. I think we want to go down to about here. And then, oh, we're not going straight for very long, are we? Here. Boy, that really wants us to be further back. Come on, you. There we go. Well, except for digging down in for some reason. It's okay, I think I need to get rid of that little section of road. Then we'll try this again. And we can raise this up so it's not dug down into the ground so bad. Of course, that raises it up over here, but we'll live with that, I guess. And then on this side, we should be able to do the same thing. Just come to right there. We'll put... That was not what I meant to do. Then we'll click that without missing it. Put the new bridge on. Yeah, I know I've got nicer bridges, but they're not time appropriate, and I do sort of want them to be time appropriate. We'll go ahead and leave that bridge the way it is. There, now all I have to do is snap on the other direction track here and put our signals in. Go ahead and put one of these on. Go ahead and keep the... Or no, we want track type, or we want type A, what you call it. There we go. All right, super. So that's all connected. Now let's create our routes. So we're going to go from here to here. And let's just change this to West Valley City. And this will be the Centennial to West Valley passenger service. And then the next one from here to here. Perfect. So now we'll have some stuff getting up there to them. And let's go ahead and use our new electrics. So that. And I guess we'll use these. Oh, they look really nice with it too. So we're going to put one of these on. There we go. And then we're going to use the same, electric. Oh, and then how am I going to do this? Let's see. Nope, that was not what I wanted. There. It's still a decent range, and it's covering everything. And we'll see how that goes. And let's kick it up into high speed and let it run. Oh, let's take a look at this while we're doing this. Yeah, these are even as well, 6, 6, and 6. But I feel like we're going to need more. Let's take a look at these. Let's add... We'll add 3 more flat cars to each train and see how that goes. You know what? While we're letting this run, let's do a little bit of improvements elsewhere. There. I think I already have the wide one there. So I sort of meant to do this between episodes, but forgot. Oops. There we go. So we got a bit nicer highway going between these two towns. How about here? Looks like I already widened this highway. I doubt they upgraded it themselves. What about here? Here's, oh yeah, this really needs it too. Okay. So let's go ahead and widen it there. There. All right, cool. So we got that a nicer road going between those cities. Let's go ahead and find our passenger train. And we do have passengers waiting, so good. So let's go ahead and hop on this guy and see how it's doing. It's sitting here loading right now. This is a nice looking locomotive. I really do like it. Do we have a... There was another vehicle. They keep upgrading models, which I absolutely love. It's a little bit different color red, but it still looks really nice. So yeah, every time I'm in the game, today was just one model, but every time I'm in the game, I'm happy to look and see if there's any new models for us. All right, let's hop on here and enjoy our ride. Why is there smoke coming out of there? You know, that's a very good question. Does this have like an auxiliary diesel or something? Some of this is going to look pretty awful. I'll probably go and do a little sprucing up of the decor, but anytime you're running near the edge of the world, I really hate it. I like just like putting a hill or woods or something to block the view of the off into nothingness. Okay, that was our first bridge, right? I notice we don't have the little flags anymore. It's just lights. Did we pass that? I don't remember seeing the whatever industry it was that we passed there. We should have passed it pretty close. We are not going as fast as I would expect. Because this thing's supposed to have a speed of like 150, right? Right? I didn't grab the wrong one. I'd swear this one had the high speed. We had the steam had the high speed as well. Maybe we should check that one out and see how that one's doing. You just have to remember where it was. I wasn't really paying attention to which line we replaced the steam locomotive on. Oh, I know. It was Fort Lauderdale to Augusta, wasn't it? Which makes sense. That's our oldest line. Is that the freight train? Are we catching up? Is that why we're going slow? Is because we're behind the freight train? But these are pretty powerful, too. I mean, they're almost as powerful as the 9000, which should be plenty for our freight. Yeah, we do seem to be catching up with it. Maybe that's why our speed is varying, because we keep slowing down for the train ahead of us. Yeah, I keep hearing brakes. So yeah, I think he keeps slowing down because of the train ahead of us. Which I'm surprised that one's going slow. Oh, it has to go slow because the cars can't go any faster. Right. I did check the top speed of these. These are like 180. The top speed on these is 180. The top speed on the other ones was, the silver ones, was 150. But the top speed on those freight cars is no doubt only 80. Which sucks. I don't know when we get the next new cars, but we'll be looking forward to them to getting some speed boost. But hey, at least we're all environmentally friendly here with the electric. That's too bad you make so much noise. There's such thing as noise pollution, you know. Growler, since when are you the ecologist? Growler's just smart. God. We're not doing that again. Oh, it's a long trip when you have to keep putting on the brakes because the guy in front of you is really, really slow. And it wasn't that long ago that we were definitely not saying that 80 was slow, but In this context, it is. Yeah, it's probably a mistake to bother with the 150 kph stuff when we can only do 80 kph on this line. Of course, if this train gets out ahead of the freight train, then it can, you know, run pretty fast. But we just happen to be in a bad position where we're behind the freight train. Oh my goodness, are we ever going to get there? I've been sitting here just thinking, yeah, we're going to be there any minute now. You know, I noticed the crossing gates are coming down way too late, as the car should be well and truly stopped. See, they're still up. They're not up all the way, but they're blocking traffic. But we've already crossed the intersection. We would have been smashing so many cars. You know how people are. They just zip across. As long as they can get under that gate, they're going to zip across it. We're going to zip over to our side. And he's not carrying anything yet because nobody is ready to deliver here. All right, I want to find our Hiawatha real quick here. I believe that's where here. Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, here's our Hiawatha here. Let's grab one of these and have a look at it. I just want to see how it looks actually moving. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. And of course, we're slowing down for something. I wanted to see how fast you were doing. So of course you're going slow. Because somebody's up ahead of us. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have a static ending to the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.